Okay, I'm looking for my phone. There it is. Hi to whoever comes in. It is Friday. Yay, Friday. I'm a little later than normal. I have been working. I have been printing off lessons for children's church. I have been doing a lot of stuff. Right now, we're going to start. We have the journal put together. Have the journal put together. And my friend that I'm making this, hi Sharon. Her favorite colors are yellows, lilacs, purples, and I thought this was a perfect fabric. But I thought it was a little bright for a life journal. So I have put a layer of lace over it, and we're fixing to put a ruffle on. And you can see how I do my ruffles. I don't do them any different than anybody else. But anyway, I use hot glue for these. And we're going to decorate. We're going to make some things to decorate. Folding laundry. Mr. Dave has to fold some laundry today. I was saying that loud to remind him. So anyway, um, I so enjoyed last night. I really did. I had a good time, and I'm thrilled with what I made. You'll see me use some of it today in this journal. Mm, I'm working on a big old mug of coffee. Here we go. I have a strip of lace here. Oh, thanks. And look at you. You may have been gone when Beth said you get brownie points for inviting all your friends in last night. Were you still there when she said that? She's so funny. Anyway. Oh, they're journaling cards, not postcards. Journaling cards. Oh, and um, I got my roller brushes in from Sizzix, the replacement brushes. So when I contacted the person that sold me these, they said I'm going to contact Sizzix and see if these are still under warranty because you just bought them. And so they messaged me back and said yes, they are still under warranty, but they don't have any the color that you ordered. And do you want a different color or would you prefer having the replacement brushes? And I thought, well, as short as that roller brush lasted, I think I'd just soon have the replacement brush. So I said replacement brushes, and he said okay. They said okay, and they had them send them straight from Sizzix to me. So anyway, they came yesterday. Oh, your brother Johnny Cash needs prayers. Lord, I pray for Johnny right now. You know his needs. You know what's going on in his life. I just ask you to touch and move in his life, Lord, because you can. You can do it. I thank you, Lord, that I can just talk to you like that. Oh, hi, Cheyenne. Oh, good. I'm glad it came so quick. I hope you enjoy creating with it. I'm calling these life journals, not junk journals, and it's for a wedding gift. And so I'm just right now making a ruffle on the edge. Kind of not real fond of what the edge looks like. And I'm not real fond of this hot glue that's all yellowy looking neither. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I've just got it. I got the cover sewed yesterday and I sewed in my signatures this morning and I only had to do one twice. I got the holes poked wrong on it, so I don't know what I did, but anyway, I only had to do one just twice. Let's melt that piece again. This is a Sure Bonder, and I have 2 strips of that Sure Bonder glue that's in like rope style. I've never used hot glue like that. I guess you just cut you a piece of it off, but I haven't even opened them. So, are we going to have enough? I think so. I'm going to peel my fingers off. Anyway, I'm trying to decide if this would look okay. I've been doing some foo-foo stuff on the fronts of them. I'll have to trim that down. If this would look okay on that, do you guys think that would look okay for my first layer for my foo? I'm getting caught on a piece of lace there. I have to trim it down over there if I use it. Uh-oh. Let's go here and grab one of these clear ones. And my friends, we are finished with our ruffle. What do you think, Sharon? What do you think, Cheyenne? Oh, the little gnats or little fruit flies or something are going crazy this year already. Right, I would cut it off on that side. Yeah, I'd cut it off on that side. So let's go ahead and make our foo-foos. I think that right there will be good. Cut that off. I saw somebody using one of these the other day that had a swing out arm. I wish mine had a swing out arm. But alas, it does not. But it's okay. I still like it. I bought this last year, 2020, with my 2022 Christmas money. So there you go. There we go. And you know what? I think I want to do where there you are. I think I want to do that right there. My belly's growling. It's lunchtime, isn't it? I'll cut it just a little bit shorter. And I want to give it a divot. And I want to ink the edges. So this one, the last one I done, the last journal that I gave as a gift, as a life journal, prayer journal, wedding gift, all the pages were made with my jelly prints. This one is made with all of my coffee dyed paper. And we're going to hot glue this on. I do often use hot glue on the outsides. I don't like to use it on the inside of a journal, but I do often use it out here. There we go. And see what I've done is I let it dry. It got too dry too quick. Shucky duckies. We'll just add some of this. This is Elmer's Glue All. And yesterday Jude was telling me, huh? Anyway, if you, Jude was telling me I do use way too much glue sometimes. And I know I do. So, there we go. Okay, so we're going to add some of these right here to this. Some of those. Some of those. I want a white one. There we go. I don't want no pink because there's not no pink. There's not any pink on this. Fabric tack. I don't use fabric tack. I was using the Beacon glue that they sold at Dollar Tree, and then they quit carrying it. And I have some Beacon glue, which Fabri-Tac is made by Beacon. But I don't use it no more. I mean, I have some clear. It's just a craft glue that's made by Beacon. So we're going to stick these right here in this corner. There we go. Whew. And that one is going to have to be, we may have to glue down a petal or two on it. That's okay. But when we put this other one on it, I think it'll work out okay. Huh. I have not ever tried art glitter glue at all. Never tried it. I actually really, really like this Elmer's glue all, and I'll show you this other bottle that I've been using, but it's almost out. Oh, Cindy, you just stuck that to you, not to that. Okay, so I've been using this right here, Cheyenne. It's called Quick Dry Adhesive by Scotch, and I love this stuff, but it is $9 a bottle, and so yeah, I'm a little on the cheap side. Somewhere over the rainbow. Here we go. I was looking for, I don't know why I'm doing that when I've got a whole stack right here. There we go. Got a whole stack of these right here. We will put just a, these are sticky, but I like to put a little bit of glue on them so that they will stay. There we go. I like that. Okay, I like that, but I'm not finished with what else I want to put on there. Although, you know what? I could keep it just a, man, I really let that dry, didn't I? My thing it wasn't even held down a little bit. There we go. Let's get our ruffle out the edge. Get our ruffle out of the edge, Cindy. There we go. A week from Monday, will be the eclipse, and it's coming right through my state. We will have 3 minutes of total darkness. I can't remember what time. It's up in the afternoon, somewhere around 3 o'clock, something like that. We'll have that. And my little town is looking for huge crowds. They're having all kinds of stuff go on. So, anyway. A lot of the people that I watch use art glitter glue. So I'm going to show you the inside, what the inside looks like. So this is all coffee dyed papers, and it's already pretty thick, and this is how it fastens. It'll just wrap around. For right now, I'm going to keep this simple. I might add something else. It'll just wrap around like that. We'll slide something down in there. Anyway, but I like that. That's how it fastens. It is, the inside of it, you can hear it crinkle a little bit, is one of these envelopes. And then I put a strip of heavy cardboard here for my spine. And then I've told y'all before that I just sew like a sack, and I slide this all in, and then I sew around the edges of it. So, yeah. And so this is the first. There are 3 signatures, and they each have 10 pages. And right now there's nothing on them. They're just coffee dyed. That, oh, Cindy, you're just throwing things in the floor left and right today. We have one pair. We're going to buy a couple more pairs. Walmart has them. So somebody's dog is howling. It's probably the dog behind us. They have a great big hound. Anyway, I can hear him howling. So I put this little boy and girl as a, let's see. My camera's not showing there very good. This is one I did on my jelly plate, and this little boy and girl walking together. I thought that would be cute for them just starting their life together. And then this one, it has journaling lines on it, and we're going to go through and make some stuff to go in here. And then this one, do you see it? Do you see it? Can you see what I see? There's an iron print right there. The print of my iron. And then here's a young lady praying. So the girl that this is going to is one of my ministry team members. She works with the toddlers, and she also works with the school age kids on Wednesday nights. She does a rotation. So anyway, so that we're going to work on some things that we're going to start putting in some things we've already made. Let's see, we're going to put this one in. What else do we have already made? Okay, this one and this one. They're both going in. So we're going to put in just some things that we've made. First of all, if you didn't see Beth's channel last night, this is what I did on the JB5. I made these. Oh, that's a piece that I'm fixing to make something with. I made these. It's like a challenge where you have 15 minutes to do paint. You have 15 minutes to do collage. You have 15 minutes to do stamping. And so it was real fun. And I decided that I wanted to do mine on littler pieces that I would use in this journal, like journal cards. Journal cards. I like the numbers. And they all have little birdies and stamping and butterflies on them. Anyway, so we may use some of those today, and we may not. We'll see. Right now, I know we're going to use 2. This one right here is going to go in. This is going to go on a page. Glue it right here. And then it opens with Velcro, and you've got a little tag, little pocket, and a little pocket here. And that's got a piece of my... Oh, yeah. I see what that's doing. Let's see. Let's see what it does, if it'll come up. So this is a scratcher, one of those that transfers off. And I will just tell you, I don't like these. I didn't like this brand. It smears. If you don't get it scratched clear, it smears real bad. And so I don't like it. There we go. We'll just do that like that. We're going to put a little bit of glue right here. Just a little bit. There we go. And we're going to glue this in. Yeah, they were saying last night, Dana and Beth, they both live in Florida. They said that it wasn't supposed to go, Florida wasn't supposed to get a total blackout. So anyway, so I think this is real pretty. We're just going to go in here and put it on a page. just like that. And we're going to glue it in. We're going to bring it over to the edge here and glue it down. Then she can open it up and see. There we go, just like that. We're going to be careful not to glue any of our things down on our little pages that have the lines on them that we did the lines on. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see the lines because of how light they are, but what I did here, there's lines here. What I did was I literally laid, my printer is also a copy machine. And so I laid 2 pieces of writing paper on my printer and ran my coffee dyed papers through my printer and copied them. And that's exactly what I did. Okay, we're going to pin this sucker down here. I love these right here, these clips. They're actually called hem clips. They're for you to pin up the edge of fabric when you're hemming something. And I love them. So I want to only do like every 3rd to 4th page. So that one has lines on it, and I'm looking. There it is. I'm looking here. So what I will do for these kind of pages, just to give them a little bit of interest, is I will put some stickers on them. And I think I'm going to put that one right there on that one. These are paperback stickers. I like paperback stickers very well. And they either came from Temu or Taperology. Guys, if you don't know this, I am a Taperology, what is it called? I don't know if it's a representative or what. But in the description box under this video, there is a code, and if you go over there, you get, I think it's a 10% discount. And of course, I get a little commission off of anything you buy over there. So I do know that these papers like this, these little collage papers came from over there. So, from Taperology. Let's put something on this page. Now, this was a piece that I was saving to use to put, to make something. So, let's just put a... Be my guest, be my guest. Now this one is a little bit wide, and so what I will do, you know what, we're just going to put this in there. This velcros down, and it just opens up. It's just a little envelope thing, and I think, I don't like how it lays, but I really can't do a whole lot about it, how it lays there. It's just because it's so... Okay, I know this will open. Guys, I'm not losing my ever-loving brain, am I? That has to open. How does it? Oh, we will fix you. We'll just cut you off. Yes, ambassador, something like that. You know what I want to do? I don't know if you can see, there's little dots on that. On the back, there's little gold dots. I do like that back side too. Okay, we're going to do this. Actually, we're going to trim just a little bit because it's just a little wide. We're going to give it a notch. And we're going to glue it in. Anyway, Here we go. Cheyenne, I don't know if you're still here. Are you still running your store out of your building? Or do you just do auctions and all that now? Is that it? And how is your sweetie doing? He did finally get to come home, right? The internet is not behaving. Oh yeah, to make him a prosthesis. Very good. So I've been thinking. I've been thinking about. There we go. You know. Okay, just leave it be, Cindy. And we're going to take. Now that we've got our little bag open, we're going to take one of these honking big. Hi, Teresa. How are you, honey? I'm going to take one of our great big paper clips, and we're just going to clip that in there, okay? I don't want it glued in there, but I want to clip it down here. Let's slide it down right there. I want to clip it to right there. But I do want to, let me think about this. What do I want to put on that? Do I want to put a piece of this on it? Yeah, I think so. You just do your, okay. Oh, okay, I remember. I remember. Well, see, at one point you were thinking of moving in the upstairs of it. So I didn't know if y'all ever moved in it or what. There we go. We'll just tie that on there and that'll be like that. Somebody's dingle-dangling me. Yeah, but your mom didn't. And your mom lives with you too? David had hot dogs for lunch. She's 87. Okay, that's that. So I think it's time to move this aside and start making some things that I want to make, okay? So I'm going to, oh, one thing I do want to do is, I do want to is, I want to slide a postcard in there just so that I remember that's a pocket. Like I'm going to forget, huh? Okay. Let's just keep moving our trash away and pulling off the hot glue that we use. So, here, that's what it is. That right there. So, I've been watching, but very bossy. My mom is bossy too. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to make one of these for each signature. And these are just little booklets made with envelopes. Y'all have seen me make envelope journals before. This is a little booklet made like an envelope journal, okay? Here we go. So we're going to slide this in here, just like so. Then we're going to do, oops, yep. Nope, we did that backwards. We're going to slide that in just like so. I'm like, wait, that's backwards. And then we're going to slide this one in just like so. Nope, we want this one to go in like this. Y'all, I'll be okay once I figure it out, okay? Here we go. Like that, like that, like that, like that. And I'm not gluing those because we're fixing to glue this down. Okay. I'll glue this down. And we've made us a little 3-page booklet that we're going to glue into. That stupid gnat is driving me nuts. That we're going to glue into our book. Now, we are digging in the scrap bin here. We might use a piece of my stuff there. We might, and we might not. We have all kinds of stuff in here. What's this? That's a nice piece. That's a pretty piece, as is that one. These are some of those. Oh, that one's beautiful. Some of these are some of that handmade paper that comes in those packs you can get at Dollar Tree. That's a very nice piece. We'll use that. And I like the diamonds. I'm laughing because the last time I used that one, I put it in upside down. Okay, we don't want no girly pictures in it. This came in a pack that came from Birdsong. I don't know where. I'm in an awful stew. I don't know where I will ever use it, but anyway, we'll have that. And if you're wondering if there's a criteria for what I'm feeling for, there is. I'm trying to feel for scrapbook style paper. I mean, for cardstock thickness paper. Oh, we could use some of that. You guys remember making that? We made that. There's a blue piece that's some of that handmade paper. Okay, that's just a good start there. Okay, that's just a good start for that. And we will not put that away. We'll slide that right there. Okay, so we've got that, and we're going to put something pretty on the front of this. And I think we're going to put a piece of this right here on it. I like that. That's a piece of my stuff. For right now, Cheyenne, I'm shooting for all of my craft sales to be the last Monday night of the month. Tornado warnings. We live with tornado warnings. Yeah, we're used to tornado warnings around here. Anyway, this is, I don't even know who I saw do it. You pull apart a napkin ply, then you put glue on it, and then after that you put ink or paint on it. I used a mushroom napkin. Cheyenne, you don't want to miss this coming Monday night because we're going to celebrate my 6-year reunion of doing auctions on YouTube. And I'm going to be giving away $20 of money to spend in my auction. Yeah, I've been doing it 6 years. Yep. And I'm going to give away a $20 gift surprise. Which way? Somebody tell me. This way up? This way down? I don't know. Anyway, so these are going to be pockets. Yep, 6 years. We're going to do that, and then I will be on longer Monday night because I do not have Bible study Monday night because we're having an Easter break and we won't have our class on Monday night. So I'll be on, but I come on at 5 o'clock Central. So I'll probably give away 2 free shippings that night too. There we go. And so we have a pocket here and we have a pocket in here. So let's just slide. We can slide an extra piece of that in there. Like that. Now, and then let's see where we want to, and we will. Here we go. We'll slide a piece of this in there so you know there's a pocket there. There. And we have 2 openings here. So we can do, we'll just do 1 pocket and leave the other opening. And I think we're going to do this stripy piece. Just like that. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make this a double pocket, and we're going to slide this down this way. We're going to put our divot here, and you can slide into the pocket and into the envelope. Woohoo! Happy anniversary. Yeah. Me and April started out together. And then over the years, April she left and didn't do sales for a while. Then she came back and we did sales. And then the last time that she came back, she started doing her sales over on Whatnot. And she just did, what was it called? Comic-Con, like Georgia Comic-Con kind of thing, where she had like a big sale in a live venue. There were bunches of people. I haven't talked to her since then. She did send me a video of it, but it was in Atlanta. There we go. So we'll do this right like that. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to, oops, wiggle that. Wiggle, wiggle. We're going to get some stickers. Hello, everybody who is lurking and watching up in the balcony. So, I'm going to have to get off my duff. I haven't been to Savers or to any kind of thrift store in several months. I'm going to have to get off my duff and go get some more crafting supplies because I pretty much sold everything that I had the other night. Well, I mean, not everything that I had. I mean, everything I had put back for crafting for the sale. I got craft stuff out the wazoo. So, but y'all know me, I'm selfish. I don't like to share my stuff. There we go. We'll put that there and that there. Let's slide in. Let's not use that. I really like that. But let's slide in this. We will. Uh-oh. I woozed y'all. But it didn't lose you. I just hit my mouse. Anyway. We're just going to slide in this little piece of paper that has lines on it so somebody can journal on it. And you know what? Let's stick We'll slide that in that pocket right there, if we can get it in that pocket. But let's stick a bitty flower on it. We got some bitty bitties. I saw, if you don't watch Paper Terrace, I'll need to go see if they have any. The last few times I've been in there, they did not have any. There, that's a bitty one. But I was looking in my stuff. Oh, cool. You're welcome, Teresa. I'm glad it got there. Glad it got there. So, anyway, I was looking in my things the other day, and I have, I think, 3 of them left. There, that's cute. There we go. There we go. We need to put something on that one. I hope I put that in right. I don't know. I really like some. Let's put some greenery on that. And I put out my envelope to go to Brenda. I had Beth do a drawing for me to send something to Brenda last night. Well, to send something to whoever she picked. Anyway, I got it all done and put it out. So I'm glad it's on its way. How many of you are in here? There are 9 people. What does a small folder look like? Hold on, I'll show you. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I'm going the right way. Some of these, the directions on them, the direction that they go up and down is really weird. There we go. Okay, here we go. So that's all decorated. We're going to ink the edges of that and make it look a little older. I'll show you what a small folder looks like. Okay, Cindy, you're sliding sideways. Yeah. There we go. They're small manila folders. And I was selling them. I don't know how I sold them. Like, did you buy a whole box of these? Cheyenne, I was selling them in my sale. And I know a bunch of people bought several of them. Let's see. I'm looking for that right there. I knew it was under there. Anyway, so if I find them, do you want another box of them? I was selling them for $6 a box. I actually cut one up. I'll probably end up cutting that one up here in a little bit to make something. Isn't it amazing how just inking the edges of something changes? I mean, it looked so plain a while ago, and now it looks cool. I mean, I just love the effect that inking the edges gives. Hold that like that. I think there was 100 in it. I'll see what we got, what we can find. I'll try to get over there. I need to probably. Okay, hold on, Cindy. Don't come apart on me. There we go. You have to ink the edges. Every once in a while I don't, but And you know what? This one needs a word on it. We need some words on this. Let's go into the word drawer. Here we go. Are these all the word stickers? Yes, these are all the word stickers. And that's a word sticker. I have stickers everywhere. This is one of the things that bothers me. Is you'll say, "Oh man, that's a great sticker," and then you look at it and they're not spelt right. Have fun, FUM, feeling, FIM, instead of here. I like those words right there. Here we go. We'll do that. Enjoy the moment. So we'll make all three of these and then we'll put them in the journal, okay? I think Mr. Loven went to fold clothes. He's such a good sweetheart. If you watched Beth last night, I talked a lot about mine and Dave's story from how we got married real quick. We just dated from about September the 15th to November the 4th, and then we eloped and got married at 1:45. And I had to be at work at 7 o'clock the next morning. Anyway, we didn't know each other. I didn't know him because I wasn't from that town. I had just moved to that town in July. We didn't know each other. And I would say technically we weren't even in love. We were in lust. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. We're a whole different crowd, right? Anyway, yeah. Anywho, we've had our ups and downs, but we've stuck together pretty good. He's tried to die on me a couple of times. I refuse. I just pray him back. He went through a period of after we got moved down here. He went through a period, of course. You know, when you have a brain injury, everything's a lot different than it was before. And he went through a period of depression, and he blamed me for ruining his life. By praying him back, I ruined his life. And he got a good talking to over that one. I think my daddy even talked to him over that one because he really hurt my feelings over that one. That was before my daddy died. Dad died. We moved here in September of 2017, and Dad died in 2018. This is just a decoration. It is not a pocket, okay, guys? Anyway, in August of 2000, just nearly a year. So, anyway, but yeah. I told on him. I told my daddy. His mom died. We moved on a Monday and Tuesday, and his mom died early on either Thursday morning or Friday morning of the same week. But she was in the hospital We moved on Tuesday. I took him up to see her on Wednesday because she was wanting to see him. And anyway, she passed away. She had a blockage in her stomach. But she'd been real ill for several years. Anyhow. Okie dokie, artichokes. Let's see what is in this right here that Miss Teresa has sent me from her little die cutting machine that we could put on this. There's some flutterbys. There's some, I don't think those came from Teresa. These right here may have come from Teresa, but they may have come from Dana too. Dana. Those are cut on a die cut. Did you cut those, Teresa? Those little doilies? Dana may have done them. I don't know. I get so much mail where I do swaps and stuff, and then people send happy mail with it. Ooh, that's pretty. That might be pretty on. I have a humongous family, and I'm not just saying that. I have a humongous family. Uh, my dad was the oldest of 10. My mom's the next to the youngest of 7, and there's only 3 of my mom's siblings left, but all of my dad's except for him are left. I don't circus here. Here's some more die cut stuff. That one die cut that I used last night. That would be pretty on that, wouldn't it? That would be real pretty on that. Um, that one die cut that I used last night, Teresa, that lady. Ooh, I like the bridge too. She came from my swap with Jassy. These are die cuts from Jassy. I do like the chicken. Mailman's here. You know how I know the mailman's here? Puppy don't like. Puppy can hear when the mailman comes up on the step. Look at the little girl, isn't she sweet? But her head's a little suspect. I'll have to support it. She may earn some win. Rascal, hush. Dave, hushing. Teresa sent me in here. Teresa sent me a bunch of wings. So I could add wings to this little girl and make her a fairy. I had a whole bunch of little girl stickers that Kim Art sent me, and I made them all into fairies. You're being naughty. That post office lady's not doing nothing to you except for bringing mommy mail. Probably bills, but they've got to come. If they don't come, we can't throw them in the trash. I laugh. I do throw all. Hi, life of Kimberly. How are you? I do throw all my bills in the trash, but that's just because I pay them online. I just don't throw away my mail. Okay, that one just has a freedom stamp, so I have a bunch of freedom stamps. See, look at these little wings that Teresa sent. We will definitely be having an angel, and she sent me some beautiful feathers. Beautiful. In fact, we're going to pull one of these right here out and probably use it in one of those. And I like this little girl, and I love the little fairy. She'll go in my journal, in my fairy journal. If y'all haven't seen, I have a fairy journal. That's what the shredder is for. I just throw them all in the trash. I figure if somebody wants to dig through my trash, with cat litter in it, go for it. You deserve what you get. And if you want to dig through there and pull my bills out and go pay them for me, that would be awesome. That would make my day. So far, it hasn't happened in the 7 years that I've lived here. Nobody's pulled it out of the trash and went and paid my bills. Drats their hides. There we go. Okay. Do we want a bridge on that? I think the bridge is just a little bit big. I think we're going to put these leaves on this. These real pretty purple leaves right here. I think that's what we're going to put on there. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Well, some of it I recycle and use in my crafting. Some of the stuff. Some. Not a lot lately because I have so much stuff right now. Ooh, Cindy. There you go. Here we go. We have there. There. We nearly broke that stem. But we did it. There. Lay down. Lay down. Do your thing. Lay down. Oh. You know what? I didn't recognize you, Kimmy. I did not recognize you. Right? You're Kimmy, right? That just had a baby. Well, I think he's nearly a year old, ain't he? Uh, Texas dude's girlfriend. Right. Yeah. So, are you having to get it for a new battery? Is that why you're having to get a new have a new pacemaker put in? My husband has had to have one battery replaced. Uh, yeah, yeah. It's you. Okay. See, you got a new name. I didn't recognize you. Are you feeling okay? Just a new battery. Dave didn't even. The only reason Dave got a new battery as quick as he did is because he got shocked so many times, but also because he had a lead wire come loose. Now he has a pacemaker defibrillator combo. I just have a pacemaker. So, oh, I hate trying to cut. Yeah, it don't cut real well. That kind right there don't cut real well. Isn't that a pretty blue? It's almost got a purple tinge to it. So, well, God gives people wisdom to know how to make things like that so that we can have them if we need them. And Dave has to have it. So, anyway, it's you, Kimmy. Gosh. Hey, Kim, on Monday night, get this. Monday night, I'm going to have a celebration, uh, celebrating me having YouTube jewelry sales for 6 years. I've been selling on YouTube 6 years. How does that happen? Isn't that feather pretty? I can't believe it's been 6 years. So I'm going to be giving away some cool stuff, some free shipping, some uh, I'm not going to call them Cindy Bucks because that's what Jewelry Nurse calls hers is Cindy Bucks, but some book money that goes in my book, and whenever you buy something, you'll get a discount. And what I'm going to do, since I'm doing a $20 one, like is if you want to split it up, I'm going to let people split it up. So when I do it, I'm going to give them the option if they want to do $4 $5, 120. Yep, you started with us selling jewelry in Glam Squad. Hey, you weren't in there the other day, but Des came in to one of my auctions and visited with us, and she is doing so good. She's lost 130 pounds. Her health is doing much better. She's doing really good. I was so happy to see her. Anyway, I had lost touch with her over the years, so I was real happy to see her. So yeah, but yeah, you started on Squad with us. It didn't last long. It was, that was something me and Desiree and April did. So, but it didn't last very long. I don't even know if Desiree's still selling. Well, she still has her Poshmark store. So, yep, she's still married. They bought them a house, and yep, she is still married. Okay, so we have a pocket here. We have a pocket here. Yep, we've been here an hour. And so we have two here, and we're going to cover one and do it like we did the last one. And you know what? I got this out. Recognize this, Sharon? For the love of paper botanicals. 160 tear off pages for crafting, creating, and sharing. Creating, crafting, and sharing. I read it wrong. Anyway, this is wrapping paper. All of this right here is wrapping paper. And I'm not going to open that. Yep, she's doing very well. I was very thrilled to see her. That's alphabet. Those are and wow, I should have come and got my flowers out of this. This is a succulent paper garland. You can cut these out and yeah, cut these out and they have holes to string and make a garland. Probably will never make a garland, but that's okay. I will there's some more stickers. Ooh, I like that one right there. Probably do that some color sheet. Bookmarks. Hmm. We're in some thicker paper here. This is just scrappy paper. Ooh, I like that piece right there. I do, Mr. Magoo. Did you? Thursday at 7? Okay. Yeah, I will. I will. I will. I would love to, Kim. I was on somebody's channel last night. So, yep, you betcha. I'll message you on Facebook. We're friends on Facebook. Your little boy is so cute. He's stinking adorable. I've never been so shocked as I was when you told me you were going to have a baby. Just like, oh my gosh. So, oh, speaking of that, I have to tell y'all the funniest thing. So at night when we go to bed, Dave and I pray together, and he'll reach over and touch me, and if my shoulders aren't hurting so bad, I reach back and hold his hand anyway. So last night my shoulder was hurting real bad, so I was just laying on my side with my face away from him. Now remember, I'm 58 years old and I will be 59 in 4 months, okay? Remember that. That's very important to this story. Anyway, we were laying there. We just started praying, and I got real quiet. I was praying very quietly, and and I heard him stop, and I knew he was listening for me to see if I was praying. And I said to him, "I'm praying. I'm praying, Dave." And he's like, "Wow." He was like, "Huh?" And he said, I thought you said you were pregnant. I said, look, only Sarah in the Bible did that. That's not a Cindy thing. Anyway, it was quite funny. It's like, yeah, no, I'm not pregnant, Dave. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I know he has bad hearing, but that's real bad. We'd take him get his hearing checked again. That's a good way to give yourself a heart attack, you silly old man. Oh my goodness. Okay, hon, have a good day. Thanks for popping in, Cheyenne. So have we got just one made? Is that all we've done? Is just one? Y'all do realize this is about how much I talk. I just come on here to talk. Okay, there we go. And what did I do with that little book? Now that I opened it up and tore out a page, there it is. I want to get back here and get in the stickers. There were some stickers I liked. There's little postcards in here that I could use. Oh my goodness. I could use some postcards. Let's do that. Will that match okay? It will. It'll match just fine. I mean, it's a yellow flower, but it's got that tint to it. It'll be okay. Got some more stickers in here. You know what? Somebody either, I wonder if Robin Brown, or if you're watching, tell me, do you have this book? Because somebody has sent me a page of this. Sharon, did you send me a page of this? Because I've had this right here, this page right here, that came in Happy Mail. Sharon may have sent me one, but I was thinking it came from Robin. Yes, I do. I do an auction every Monday night, and I do jewelry, except for the last Monday night of the month. I do a craft auction where I sell craft stuff. On the last Monday night of the month. Yeah. I sell my journals. I sell craft supplies. All kinds of stuff like that. Okay, I think we're done. Did y'all see what I just did? Cindy Loven, you are a goober. A goofy, goofy goober. There we go. The pocket is okay. The sticker upside down is not. Let us reapply it. This one here, I'm not sure about. We may have to put something over it. Nope, she peels right up. We shall put some glue on it. Yep. The Paper Lover magazine. You think so? Dave, I just told a story on you. I told them about you thinking I said I was pregnant last night. They think it's hilarious. I didn't tell the whole story, though. Yeah, I may want to use my pilfer.
I got the flat phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on a journal right now. And all this stuff that I'm making is for a journal. This is a gift for somebody getting married. Yeah, this is a journal. So I'm working on goodies to go inside of it. Yep. Oh, I've been doing this here for over over a year and a half, if not 2 years. I'd have to go back and look in my thing to see when the first ones I've made were, but I think it's close to 2 years that I've been making journals.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Going for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay. You coming home to take your nap? Probably. We're going to glue this right here, right like that. And we're going to have a little flip, and it'll flip up. Yes, I do sell them. I do. If you, hey, Kimmy, if you go and look in my, um, content list, I just put up a journal for sale that I made. What day did I make that? Tuesday. Uh, and I made a video, and I have a journal for sale. So we have pocket, 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 pocket. And I really should have put that over here and let it flip out that way, but it's okay because I mean, you've got room to work, and then it still closes. So yes, indeedy. And this one here is done too. Yep. I do sell them. I will say I don't sell them for some of the horrible prices that you might see some other ones sold for. I try to keep them reasonable. I think we're going to put this one right here on the inside of this, and we're going to put something on that. Yeah, we're gonna glue that one right there. So we're going to do one of these for each signature. So we put that one in the first one, and we're going to do this one right here. Yep, I do. That one that I have up for sale right now is $27. I sold one Monday night for $30, and I sold one for $23. And that had kind of wiped out, except for one that I have that I made as a gift for one of my nieces. So, but yeah, I do. I sell them. And I sell ephemera packages. I make up ephemera packages and sell them. And yeah. So we need one more, and that thing will be done. And then we'll probably be done for the day. I got to go eat lunch and get some things done here. I got to work on my schedule for children's church. I've actually made one of these, an envelope journal, using bigger envelopes, and decorated it and sold one of them. I think I did 10 envelopes for the one that I sold. Jude bought it. Is that how I want that to go? No, I want it to go like this. Like this. There we go. Yep, just like that. These are just little pocket things. And then this one will go like this. My ears are ringing. And we'll glue down this flap over that, all that. Okay, hon. Do you know Laura, Jewelry Laura? Do you know her? Laura's Jewelry, I think is what her channel's called, Laura's Jewelry. She makes jewelry, she makes craft stuff, all kinds of stuff like I do. She's having a live sale with a bunch of crafters and artists on YouTube, and it's going to be in May, the weekend after Mother's Day, the Saturday after Mother's Day, and I'm going to participate in that. So I can't think what her Laura's Jewelry, etc. I think is what her name is. Okay, let's look in our book here. Here it goes. Okay, I will watch for it. We are going to put one of these little. I love these. This is from Lark, New York, Sterling Publishing. These are just pages you can use in a journal. Envelopes. I have a bunch of envelopes in yonder. So do they publish a magazine too, Sharon? I love that right there. I love that. You're basically my favorite. I adore you. Hello, Frond. I love that one. Hello, Frond. There's some carrots and some radishes and looks like ginger root, a beet. Hate beets. They taste like dirt. Yeah, she's having a live sale. So a live art sale, which Jude was going to have one last year, but her what? Oh, I remember her eyes were. She had an incident that she couldn't do it because of her eyes. Her vision was bothering her. Anyway, not my story to tell, so I will be quiet and be nice. Okay, we're going to get out the trimmer so that we can cut straight. I know I couldn't believe you sent me that book. Anyway, but thank you for being a friend. Did y'all see that they're making a new Golden Girls? That just ain't right. You cannot replace B. Arthur and Betty White and Sophia, whatever her name was, whatever that. Estelle Getty, and Rue McClanahan with another bunch of people. It's just impossible. It'd be like trying to make the Beverly Hillbillies again. Like seriously, Buddy Ebsen is the only Jed Clampett we will ever need. Max, what is Max Bayer is the only Jethro and Jethrine we would ever need. And there's only one Lester and Earl to play our music. There we go. We trimmed her up. And I think we're going to make her a pocket. I do believe we will. Those mushrooms look so good. I want some fried mushrooms. I've been craving fried mushrooms for a while. Oh, did they make another Beverly Hills Hillbillies? I don't watch TV, so I don't know. I haven't watched TV in years. Well, I don't watch movies, I should say. I'm not a movie person. I watch YouTube on my TV, is what I watch. And sometimes I'll get a wild hair and go over to Hulu, and usually I'm looking for Agatha Christie. I love Agatha Christie, even though I know nearly who solved who did it every time. Oh, and I watch Midsummer Murders. I just like British shows real well. Keeping up appearances. You commented in one of the videos that was one of your favorite shows. Barbie likes Keeping Up Appearances. I have watched it. I like it. Yeah, I like it too. So there we go. Because these little things right here are so fun to make. They really are. I really, really, really like them. You know what? Let's do this right here. This is a pretty piece of paper. Be your own kind of what? Be your own kind of what? And you know why I like pieces of paper like this? Y'all gonna laugh at me. Is because it has a grid and I can cut along the lines and cut straight. Now let's find our grid. There we go. Because we know that I can't cut straight. When I rip and tear fabric, Michelle's always wanting me to cut it. And I'm thinking, girl, it'd be a lot straighter if I just rip it. It'll rip straighter than I can ever cut it. Y'all, let me tell you something. I've only bought, in all the years I've been crafting, I've only bought 2 of these Distress Oxide ink pads. You know how I keep them going? I add water to them. You just add water, spray some water on them, and turn them upside down, and let that water juice throughout them, and they just juicy right back up and do real good. Look good. I don't hardly use them for stamping. I only use them basically for um, this, for distressing. Every once in a while I'll stamp. I did stamp a bird on the envelope that went out this morning. So anyway, we're going to get this one done, and we're going to be done for the day. And you know what we're going to do here? Instead of a pocket, because we have so many pockets and we made an extra pocket, we're going to do a belly band here. Okay, we're going to do a belly band. That one is crooked. Try to find a center point that helps me center in on. That's even more crooked. Let's do this. Let's do this. We have a straight line on this side. There we go. She be straight now. She be straight. She be a little skinnier, but she be straight. And we'll go ahead and ink the edges. That's an awful thick piece of paper, isn't it? Has a moon and a stars on the back of it. Looks like the galaxy. Actually, looks like the Big Dipper outlined. I was watching. Oh, I was watching a video from. It was 10 years ago. It's last night when I watched. Yesterday, when after Beth asked me if I would be on her show last night, and she told me that she was doing JB5. I went and watched one of Shannon Green's videos, and Shannon was. She was doing her video. She just started it, and all of a sudden she stops and just dies laughing. She's just laughing and laughing and laughing. She said, "You know, you've been married to somebody for a long time when you're doing a video and they come in and moon you." Her husband came in and mooned her. I thought, Lord, turn the volume down. I don't want Dave to hear that. He'll be trying to moon me. The power of suggestion. I love these color pages. I don't like to color. It makes me anxious, but I do love the pages. Y'all know why it makes me anxious, don't you? Because it's got to be perfect. Perfection, it's got to be perfected. At least that's how I feel when I try to do it. Oh, my little thing. Yeah, I bought that. I have a great big guillotine over yonder that's for a standard size that come from a school, and I bought it at a thrift store at Savers. But I bought that one at Michael's with my Christmas money. Kel or Stacy May, if you're watching, You're gonna love this sticker. It's a cat cuss. It's a cat cuss. It says meow. Oh, I've got a weird sense of humor. I know it. I can't help it. You'd have a weird sense of humor too if you, you just knew it all. My dad had a weird sense of humor too. That's probably why I do. Very much like my daddy. My mom will say something and I'll say, I am my father's child. And then I'll say something that he always said. I look like my mom from my nose up and my dad from my chin down. I have my dad's chin. Oh, and ears. I have his ears. And I had his eyebrows, but I've plucked mine so much that I don't hardly have eyebrows no more. So, anyway. Oh, Kim, if you're still here, guess who came in and saw me the other day on one of my auctions? It was Dwayne. I hadn't seen him in a long time. Heather came in the Monday night before that and bought something. And then Dwayne come in, gave me a hard time. He always did. Always aggravated me. Had a lot of fun aggravating me. I think he had a lot of fun aggravating everybody. So, anyway. Okay, here's the last one for this last signature, and we'll just put it in. Okay. Oh, did I put that in the? No, that's the middle signature, Cindy. You're getting excited over nothing here. And I do want to put this one in like that, but I don't want it right there because that's where I put it in for the other one. And I think we're going to put it in right here. And we get this in, and that will be that. We may come back later this afternoon and do another live, but it is what time is it? 1:10, and I've got to get my scheduling done for the week, for the month of next month for children's church, and I have printed all of my lessons, but I've got to get them separated out and assigned to whoever they go to for that week. There we go. I got to do my other job. Yeah, I do. I put a lot try to put a lot into everything I do. There we go, guys. There we go. Now I had that one pinned down because I was gluing it in. It Velcro's open. There we go. Okay. There we go, guys. I'm gonna wrap her up, and I'll work on her again. Well, I gotta get it done because the shower's tomorrow. Let's hope she loves it. I asked. She's not a journaler. I kind of like. I almost changed my mind at that point, but anyway, I hope she does love it. So I will be back to work on this, even if I don't do it on screen. I've got to finish it today. Shower's at 11 o'clock tomorrow. So I mean, technically it's done, but I have I have 6 more things I want to get made to go in it. So there we go. So I'll have to come back and do those, and we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Oh, and I'm going to cut up this page right here and put it in there for her to use. Put it in the pockets and stuff for her to use. So I'll probably will back them on some kind of board. So okay, guys, I'm going to say bye. I will see y'all later. Okay, bye-bye. Thanks everybody who came in. All you balcony watchers, thank you. Angela Snyder, if you're up there, I'm still praying for you, sweetheart. Everybody have a happy and blessed Easter. Happy and blessed Easter, yes. In Jesus' name, amen.